this video, we'll be joining my friend Zach, who happens to be one of the Lake District National Park Authority's fell-top assessors. From December to Easter, either Zach or one of his colleagues ascend Helvellyn every single day. Sometimes they'll climb other fells instead, but by and large it's up and down England's third highest peak. They do daily blogs and report on weather and ground conditions for visitors and also for the Met Office.
Surprisingly pleasant on Squirrel Edge today. You can see the winds whipping over the ridge above us. We're getting a couple of big gusts sort of hammering down the mountain. Big downdrafts hitting red tarn below us. But not as bad as I thought it was going to be. We've had a lot of rain, a lot of snow, a lot of big high winds in the last few days. It's left us quite an interesting snowpack to play with. And then looking into the bowl, there's a lot of avalanche activity. Multiple avalanche tracks have come down, lots of different areas. I suspect a lot of them are due to cornice collapse. I've got quite a wide-ranging outdoor career, mainly wandering around the hills, all around the world really. I've been privileged to guide on the big peaks, 8,000 metre peaks. Spend a lot of time in Antarctica looking after clients down there, climbing things like Mount Vincent, skiing to the South Pole. And then in the last few years, more looking after film crews in the mountains, things like Planet Earth 2, Frozen Planet 2. So yeah, lots of time wandering around the hills in various different conditions, looking after folk and showing them, this amazing place at altitude.
So get that hand over the get that hand over the bottom spike. All the conditions have come good, and I've got 3 guests with me doing their sort of introductory winter skills. Day out with the fell-top assessor, seeing what we do, but also learning how to operate themselves in this environment. So the focus is very much on them making their own decisions and being able to use crampons, use ice axe, keep themselves safe and make their own decisions. We're trying to give them an idea of what they're capable of, what the kit will allow them to do, and make them safer in the long term. This is just the start of their journey of becoming sort of winter mountaineers in their own right.
So there's 3 parts to our fell-top assessor role really. One being visible, being a ranger out on the hill, able to chat to people and steer them and offer advice and encouragement. The winter skills side, and then sort of the original role, I guess if you like, is to come up here and take some observations. So we look at wind speed, maximum wind speed, temperature, absolute temperature, and the wind chill, the effect of the wind on bare skin, what that will do, the wind direction, and they all get fed back to the Met Office to sort of validate their models. And then we have our own sort of weather line. We put all our reports on there on the internet with photos of the conditions we experienced that day, and that goes alongside the Met Office Specialist Mountain Forecast. So hopefully people have got a really good idea about the environment they're coming into. Just in time for a gust. So it's about 35-mile-an-hour wind at the moment. It's about right. It's just buffeting me around a little bit. It's not pushing me towards the edge, which I'm very aware of. So we'll just take the reading for a couple of minutes. Just gives us a snapshot of what the weather's doing up here around midday. So yeah, max gust of 35 mile an hour at the moment. We've certainly had more than that on the way up. Oh, there we are, that one's about 44. And temperature wise, it's down to -7. You'd get very cold very quickly if you had a problem and were forced to sit out in this. So, right, I'll just make my recording there. And then the only other thing I need to do is check the direction of the wind. Everything is a faff in winter with your gloves on and the wind blowing. So I'll do it the pleasant way. Wind behind me. Yeah, we got a west-southwest, which is what was forecast. But it's driving through some big showers and things. But we've got a bit of sunshine at the moment. I think the National Park have had people wandering up the hill for 30 odd years, checking out the conditions on Helvellyn and on the other peaks. And it's becoming more and more important. The mountain rescue teams are getting busier and busier across the whole of the lakes. People always say, do you get bored going up the same mountain? But it's never the same. So I've had everything from crawling to the summit in sort of 70, 80 mile an hour winds, to sort of trotting around in my t-shirt on nice hard packed up icy snow. So yeah, we see everybody up there, the well-equipped, the ill-equipped, people eyes out on stalks. Striding a Swerrow Edge is one of the classic mountaineering rounds across the country really, and I never get bored of that circuit.